man, this is a tricky place here. The smell is unbelievable.
And do you realize what we're stepping on here? All this stuff.
What is it?
It's decades of bat poop. Guano, and that explains the smell too.
That could be one of the real reasons why nobody comes here.
I still haven't understood what the hell all these dead pigeons are doing all over the place. Mangled carcasses of pigeons. What do you think that could be?
I think this is not a very healthy environment. If there's a burst of ammonia from down in the ground somewhere over there, or if there's a burst of some other gas, that would account for all the pigeons in this vicinity dying, because they're only dropping down here. We've seen about 20 dead ones right over here. What I really want to do is for you to go into that pit. But be careful, because there's no edge. You walk too much, you'll fall right into that pit. Come on. I'm not coming in there, huh?
I'm more concerned about drowning in bat poop right now. Look at all this, man. Now you see me, now you don't.
I can see you. Oh, I can't see you. Be careful, don't fall in. Mayur! The Bawri is terrifying in the evening. I can just imagine how scary it's going to be at night. But this place is no less haunting.
I'll say this though, it definitely smells a lot better than the Bawri. That smell was overpowering.
I agree.
This is the Bhooton ki Haveli. The bit to the right is the uninhabited bit. That's where we're going to go and check out that room where they say all these noises are heard.
What are you going to be using?
I'm going to be using this, the electronic voice phenomenon recorder. This will catch any sound, whether or not our ears catch it.
What I'm going to be using is this, the thermal camera. Point, shoot. It tells you the temperature differences in whatever's in front of the camera. So Mayur will look lighter, while his background will look darker, because it's cooler around now and he's not running a temperature.
Hot.
Enough said, enough done. We're ready to go. So let the hunt begin.
How scary is a place? We use a spookometer to rate our experience. If it's a 0, it's a picnic spot. If it's a 5, think about it. If it's 10,
Bhago! Wow, all religious symbols. It looks like some kind of temple here. And it's got the trident. And it's got a picture of Durga right here.
So this has got all these religious symbols and it's a prayer room, then why is nobody here?
Yeah. I think the best thing for us to do right now is put out your EVP wherever you want to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it in this corner of the room because this way it's going to catch, it'll comb any sound that comes.
Yeah. Let's get up on the roof and see what's there. Yeah, these are big steps. Oh my God. Look at this place. This is possibly the highest vantage point in the entire area. There's no other building that's this high. And this is only 2 floors, huh?
And if it had actually gone to 7 floors like it was meant to, like the spirit had promised, imagine what a huge thing this would have been. Visible for miles.
Alright, here's what I suggest we do. Why don't I stay up here?
Okay.
And you go down into that room and just stay there for a little while and see if anything happens. Try and communicate and see if a spirit will respond to you.
Fine. Then I'll go down and you come down and I'll call them, and when they come, you deal with them.
Okay. So I'll sit here. If they come, just give me a shout. I'll come down there.
Okay.
Alright. Since nothing significant seemed to be happening up there, I met Mayur downstairs and together we headed down to the Bawri. Alright, watch your steps here, Mio. This is the abyss. This is where it ends. Whoa, 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 whoa. My God, look at this here. Can you see that?
Cockroaches and spiders. My God, how many spiders are those?
Spiders. I mean, look at these guys, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can you see him?
Yeah. They're all pointing down, like they're all climbing down from on top towards something.
Are they moving down? Thankfully, they're none on the ground. But this is a really scary place, man. Stay away from the walls.
And watch out, because where are we going to right now? There's a big drop.
On the edge. I want to take a look and see how deep this is, man.
Hey, just watch out. Give me your hand if you're going to try.
There's a well here. All right. Hold me, man. Don't let it go. Whoa. Whoa. I can't see the bottom of this. but there are bats down there too. This was a really deep well. What about, what is that, 150, 200 feet up there? And we got God knows how much down there. I think here's what I'm going to do. You head on up. I want to sit over here and try and see if I can communicate with anything that's over here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the smartest idea.
Just stay away from the walls as you go up. Don't touch the side.
Okay. Listen, the walkie-talkies, just make sure that yours works. I want to make sure that I'm in touch with you if you're going to be down here alone.
All right. Check, Mayur, check.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay. Good luck.
Go for it, man. अगर यहाँ कोई ऐसी शक्ति या कोई ऐसी ताकत है जो कुछ कहना चाहती है या हमें कुछ बताना चाहती है तो बोलिए, मैं सुन रहा हूं. कोई मुझे आवाज या कोई संदेश देना चाहते हैं, अगर आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं तो बोलिए, मैं सुन रहा हूं. I just heard something click. No, I'm not kidding, and I heard something click very distinctly. Very, very distinctly, something went click just now. अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, कोई आवाज कीजिए, मैं सुन रहा हूं. That's another click. I hope you can hear that because I can hear it. Wow, bats. Look at that bat. Wow, there's two things that started happening simultaneously over here. One, the bats have started flying all over the place. And two, I can hear these clicks. Something might be happening. Let me get in touch with Mayur and see if he can speed anything up there. Mayur, can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, I can.
I was trying to communicate and I heard a couple of clicks and all these bats have started flying all over the place. I'm sure the audio, the EVP will record some sound. But I think you can come down, man. Come down over here. Lots happening. Yeah, come on, hurry up. I can't hold the light and read and check everything over here on my own. I need 2 hands more. Get down here. Now stay away from the walls. Stay away from the walls. All right, listen.
What happened?
I'm standing right here. And I tried to communicate. And every time I asked to communicate, I did this 3 times. I heard a click. Let me try and see if that happens again. अगर यहाँ पे कोई ऐसी शक्ति है जो बात करना चाहती है, कुछ बोलना चाहती है, तो मुझे कोई इशारा कीजिए. Nothing. Did you hear it?
No.
All right, let me try again.
All I hear is a lot of bats.
Yeah, they started flying all of a sudden, and then this thing went off. The click sound started coming here. अगर यहाँ कुछ ऐसी शक्ति है या अगर आप हमसे कुछ कहना चाहते हैं तो हम सुन रहे हैं, बोलिए. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No. It's a click. Stop. You're okay.
No, I'm not. Listen to this, okay? Listen carefully. अगर आप हमसे कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, कोई इशारा कीजिए, हम सुन रहे हैं.
You ask again. I ain't asking any of this stuff. You ask.
अगर आप हमसे कुछ कहना चाहते हैं तो बोलिए, हम सुन रहे हैं. Man, I can hear that click. I don't know if you can. All right, I'm just going to leave this here.
Okay.
I'm going to leave a camera running. Let's move up over there.
Yeah, somewhere where I can breathe.
Look at the smell over here is getting all bad.
Okay.
It's nice. The air is getting a little bad.
No kidding.
So bad.
My throat is still raw.
Oh. What was that? Shit, look at that. He's dead. That pigeon just fell down over here. What's up there? Can you see anything?
I thought I just heard another pigeon.
Listen to that. Listen to that. What do you think that is? Jackals?
Yo, what are they doing up there?
There's nothing up there. This thing just fell down over here and is dead. Oh my God, it's been ripped apart here.
Jesus.
Something's definitely ripped this off, man.
There is something up there, something to see. All the pigeons are restless.
Yeah, they're all flying now.
Flying around.
Yeah.
Look, look. It's refusing to sit down.
That's it.
What the hell was that?
Oh, this place is really eerie, man. It's not doing any good here. Let's get out of here. Oh.
Fresh air.
It's good to be back in the open again, huh?
That place did not work for me. Creepy, dark, smelly. I'm glad to be out.
No, it's definitely an interesting story. And I'm definitely sure something's down there because I heard that click that wasn't made by any human hands. What are you going to give this place on the spookometer?
I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, but I distinctly felt uncomfortable. I'll give it a 4.
I'm going to give it a 6 because of that click.
It's probably the first time you've given some place a bigger rating than I have.
Just happy to be out, man. But if you know of any place that's haunted or has a really bad reputation, write into us at this address.
And India's most haunted might come calling.
Ransi village definitely has an interesting story about the Bhooton ki Bawri. But is it haunted or is it not? He thinks it's a 4. I think it's a 6. But what you're going to have to do is really think about this one.
Either way, we're happy to be out of here. But we will go on other journeys of exploration. So next week, join us for another journey into the unexplained.